Well, greetings and welcome to another Proverb with the President out of Proverbs 16. And we're actually in verse 16 today. How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver. As you've likely noticed, this type of theme occurs pretty often in the Proverbs and I guess throughout Scripture. One might be curious as to why this would be. Jesus himself spends a lot of time addressing money and wealth and the use of money. Entire ministries today are built around helping Christians use their money and resources well. It seems to me that this particular proverb shows that if we need to choose between gold, silver, or wisdom, we need to pick wisdom. Perhaps it is about priorities. Perhaps it's less about one without the other and more about having wisdom and insight before silver or gold. It is true that money cannot buy happiness, but it can buy a whole lot of trouble, and it can slip through our hands very quickly if we're not wise with it. The father in the parable of the prodigal son had worked a lifetime to build the wealth that his son spent half of in such a short period of time. Imagine that same story with the son receiving his inheritance at the proper time after having gained wisdom about how to use that inheritance. He would have increased his wealth and likely not squandered it. You may or may not be blessed with material wealth, but in the meantime, may you and I grow in wisdom and in insight. Well, thank you for spending a moment with me in the Proverbs, and go Knights.